Hello all, welcome to scenario based Tableau training offered by Raipati Analytics. My name is Kalpana Raipati. If you want to register at raipatianalytics.com, just enter raipatianalytics.com and sign up for the first time. Once you get your login credentials, just enter your credentials to access the content and even to attend the first 2 weeks of the Tableau training for free. Okay, this is how you will get your details or your content. And if you want to download your mobile app from Google Play Store, type Raipati Analytics and this is the app. Now you can download this app. Whatever the content you are accessing in this browser can also be accessed by using your mobile also. Now in this video, let us learn about building a state map to show the number of cities in each state. Show the star shape as the symbol for this map. So how to build a state map? Here by default, when you are having any geographical field, Tableau has that intelligence to understand that geographical fields and it will assign this globe symbol, right? For that, see, when you are solving the scenarios in about your geographical details, just use global superstore. Here I am using sample superstore. Let me connect to global superstore. Why I am using global superstore means in sample superstore, let me show you first. In sample superstore, it is talking about only one country, that is United States. But whereas in global superstore, it is giving the details about some countries. Yeah, downloads, I'm having this. Let me connect to this orders table. Now if you see, I'm using global superstore, guys. Now let me close this sample superstore here itself. Now when I try to drag countries, see here how many countries you are getting. If you see 165 countries. That is why to practice something about maps means just use global superstore. Now here let me clear this. Now what is our requirement? Our requirement is to build a state map. How to build a state map? Here I am having state geographical location. If I double click, by obviously we will get a map here. But here just now we have seen that for country we are having how many countries? We are having in total 165 countries, and for 165 countries we are having, for each country we are having some state details. But when I'm trying to build the map here, I am getting only United States map. Why I'm getting this? And if you observe in this map here, I am getting greater than 1k unknown. What is this indicator? What is this greater than 1k unknown? First of all, how to get the map of all the states that belongs to all these countries, right? Before that, first, why I am getting like this? Because here, based on the workbook local, what is this workbook local? If you go to file, here you are able to see this workbook local, right? When you are installing your Tableau based on your operating systems local, it will defines your workbook local. Based on that, it is taking this user local. That is why it is taking United States data. But how to get all the countries and states details? Very simple, guys. Just I want to show you why it is behaving. The solution is drag the country to the detail also. Now see, I am getting all the state details. Still earlier it is greater than 1k unknown. Now here still it is 29 unknown. So what is this unknown? How to solve this? We'll see in another video. As of now, I got all these locations, all these states here that belongs to different countries. Right now, what is that you want to show? Country wise, state wise, number of cities in each state. Do you have any measure directly that is giving the details about number of cities? No, right? But here I am having one dimension called city. If I count all the cities in all these particular states, then obviously I'll get the number of cities, right? Then how can I count number of cities? First of all, just now in the earlier video we have seen that directly if I want to take a dimension and if I want to convert it to measure, so what is the procedure? You drag it to the fields where I can get the measure here in the view. if I drag it to the view, obviously you will not get your measure here. In the previous video we have seen, right? When you are having more than one measure, the view is not in the form of a map. So then where I can drop this? I can drop in the color window, size window, or in the label window. So for that, I am bringing city to the label. So it gives a different. Now I want to count this, right? So that is why right click on this and take this measure, and here I am taking count distinct. Now see, for each of the state, whatever the number of cities that it is having, the number of cities that it is having means it is not giving the data about the states that it is having the cities. Where the transactions are happening, it is giving those cities details here, right? Whatever that is there at our data source end, that is getting reflected at the Tableau end, that is what we are representing here. Now we got count distinct of city here. So how we got count distinct of city? First we got city into the label, and we right clicked on this and we selected this option, right? Instead, directly from the view. Why? Because in the real times when you are converting any dimension, again it takes time to render the view. That is why directly we will get the measure on the dimension. How to get that one? So I want to bring city, right? Hold your right mouse button and drag your dimension or measure. Then it will ask you for which sort of aggregation or which sort of measure you are looking for. Here I am looking for count distinct. I am taking this. Okay. And if you want to know about any details about the course or the content, just call to this number, guys, 912131433. Okay. Now, and in this point, I want to mention one more point, guys. I forgot about that. Here, how we build this one? What is this map? First of all, this map is a symbol map, right? Here itself they are asking to change it to star shape. How can we change it to star shape? By using this marks card, right? If you click on this drop down, here you can able to select this shape. Now this shape is changing, right? Whatever the symbols that you are representing, that is changing. Just go to the shape and I am changing this to star. Now this is how you will get the star symbols. Let me increase the size. Okay. And what is this map? Symbol map, right? I want to build for the same. I want to build a field map. How can I build a field map here? I am going to the second sheet. Again, I am doing the same. I am taking state map. I am bringing country to the detail. I am getting all these details. So how to change it to field map? Directly bring your measure and drop it in the color. What is your measure in this case? Number of cities means how you will get. You drag your city to the color window and take the measure as count distinct of city. So directly I am using the second option, holding the right mouse button, and I am dropping it. Now here directly it is asking, I am taking this. See how it is changing? Directly by taking the measure into the color, you can build the field map. Or let me show you the other way. I am pressing Ctrl Z, guys. Ctrl Z means we haven't taken the measure yet. Now before taking anything, once you got your map, just go to this marks card. Here you are having one option, right? Map. It is also giving you the field map. Without any measure, I am just bringing the field map. Now I am adding the measure to the color, so that based on that which country, which state is having highest cities, based on that it is getting this thickness of this blue color. Or see here you are getting thickness here. How many cities it is having? 149. Why here in United States it is getting lighter color? Because here the number of cities are less. When compared to all these things, the number of cities are less. That is why it is giving lighter blue color. This is called color diverging, right? When you add any measure to the color, that is called color diverging. When you add any dimension to the color, then that is discrete coloring. You will get color palettes. Okay guys, so this is about this scenario. If you want any further details about the course, just call to 912131433. Thank you.